Introduction. Studies show that approximately 85% of people worldwide, including both adults and adolescents, experience low self-esteem at some point in their lives. This pervasive issue is closely linked to various mental health challenges, including anxiety, depression, and even suicidal thoughts. For instance, research conducted in 2019 highlighted that low self-esteem significantly increases the risk of anxiety and depression, particularly in young people. I never thought I would be a part of this statistic, especially growing up in Brooklyn, New York. My father would always say in his thick Jamaican accent, "The only limit to your success is the belief in yourself." Like many of us at that age, I didn't fully grasp that depth of those words until I found myself at rock bottom as a young adult in 2008. This was a time when I felt completely broken. The world seemed heavy, and each day was a mountain I had to climb with no energy left. My self-esteem was in the gutter. I felt like I was constantly failing at life, relationships, and even little things like sticking to a workout plan or speaking up in meetings. Ever been there? Yeah, it's not fun. I remember hitting a low point when I did nothing but binge watch Netflix shows and eat junk food for 2 weeks straight. It was a dark hole, and I was stuck. But here's the thing. I climbed up and said to myself, this isn't me. I'm better than this. And if I can do it, so can you. Low self-esteem is like a silent epidemic. It sneaks into every corner of our lives, affecting how we see ourselves, how we interact with others, and even how we perform at our work or school. It can make us feel unworthy and incapable, which is absolute nonsense because every single one of us has immense potential. Think about it. How many times have you held back from something great because you didn't believe in yourself? Too many? Right. It's time to change that now. This is where Motivational Rising, the ultimate quick guide for the broken to ignite your inner fire, build unshakable self-confidence, banish negativity, and seize your destiny now comes in. I wrote this book because I believe everyone deserves to live a life full of confidence and self-worth. No more hiding in the shadows. No more letting self-doubt dictate your choices. This book is your roadmap to building unshakable self-esteem, banishing negativity, and seizing your destiny. And don't worry, I'm going to make this journey practical and fun. No lofty jargon or unrealistic promises here. By the way, I'm Phoenix J. Waldren, your guide through this transformational journey. I spent years studying self-improvement and mental health, focusing particularly on ADHD as a superpower and building self-esteem in others. I've written several books on these topics and spoken to people around the world. More importantly, I lived it. I know what it's like to feel broken and defeated. I also know what it takes to rebuild and rise. Now, let's set some expectations. This book won't promise you a miracle overnight transformation. Real change takes time and effort, but it will provide you with practical, actionable steps you can start taking today. No overly complex language, no heavily spiritual content, and definitely no unrealistic solutions that sound too good to be true. We're keeping it real here. What you should expect is a supportive and empathetic guide that will walk you through the ups and downs of building self-esteem. You'll get quick tips, exercises, and inspiring anecdotes to keep you motivated. It's a book you can turn to whether you're having a great day, one of those "why did you even get out of bed" days. So, are you ready to ignite your inner fire and start believing in yourself again? This isn't just about feeling better, it's about living better. I encourage you to actively engage with the exercises and prompts. Reflect on your journey, celebrate your wins, and learn from your setbacks. By the end of this book, my ultimate goal is for you to see yourself in a new light, to recognize your worth and potential. Because once you do, there's no limit to what you can achieve. Let's get started.
To keep listening to this audiobook, I've left you a link in the description so you can do it at no cost thanks to Audible's 30-day free trial.